Welcome to our journey through the magnificent history of Topkapı Palace, a palace that served as the political and cultural heart of the Ottoman Empire for over 400 years. From its luxurious halls and serene courtyards to the intriguing stories of sultans, queens, and courtiers, Topkapı Palace offers a unique glimpse into the grandeur and mysteries of a powerful empire. The story of Topkapı Palace begins shortly after the Ottoman conquest of Constantinople in 1453. Sultan Mehmed II, also known as Mehmed the Conqueror, sought to establish his rule by constructing a grand palace that would serve as both his residence and the administrative center of the empire. Located on the Seraglio Point with views of the Bosporus, the Golden Horn, and the Sea of Marmara, Topkapı was perfectly positioned to showcase Ottoman power and influence. Construction began in 1459, and over the following decades, the palace was expanded and modified by subsequent sultans, each leaving their mark on this grand complex. Topkapı Palace was designed to reflect both the Ottoman Empire's power and its refined tastes. Rather than a single building, it's a sprawling complex with 4 main courtyards and numerous smaller structures, including mosques, kitchens, and even a mint. Each courtyard served a distinct purpose, from the formal audience hall to the more private living quarters of the Sultan and his family. The inner sections of the palace, such as the harem, were off-limits to most, housing the Sultan's family, wives, and concubines, along with an elaborate system of servants and officials. The architecture of Topkapı blends Islamic, Ottoman, and Byzantine influences, reflecting Istanbul's cultural crossroads. The intricate tilework, stained glass, and gold leaf details within are truly spectacular, and the tranquil gardens provide a peaceful escape from the bustling city outside. Topkapı Palace wasn't just the home of the Sultan, it was a center of government, diplomacy, and an academy of sorts. Here, the Sultan held court, received foreign dignitaries, and made decisions that shaped the empire. Life within Topkapı was highly structured and regulated, with a clear hierarchy and strict protocol. One of the most intriguing areas of the palace was the harem. The harem was a world unto itself, where the Sultan's family, concubines, and female attendants lived in a carefully controlled environment. Stories from the harem have inspired countless legends about palace intrigue, romance, and rivalry, adding a layer of mystery and allure to the palace. One of the most impressive aspects of Topkapı Palace is its collection of treasures and sacred relics. The palace treasury contains dazzling jewels, including the famous Topkapı dagger and an 86-carat diamond known as the spoonmaker's diamond. These objects not only showcase the empire's wealth but also its artistic achievements. In the privy room, Topkapı also houses relics considered sacred by Muslims, including items associated with the Prophet Muhammad. These relics attracted pilgrims and dignitaries from across the Muslim world, further enhancing the palace's reputation as a cultural and spiritual center. By the 19th century, the Ottoman Empire was beginning to modernize, and the sultans moved their residence to the newly built Dolmabahce Palace. Though Topkapı's role as a royal residence faded, its historical and cultural significance remained. In 1924, following the fall of the Ottoman Empire and the establishment of the Turkish Republic, Topkapı Palace was transformed into a museum by order of Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. Since then, millions of visitors have come to explore its grand halls, storied rooms, and awe-inspiring collections. Topkapı Palace is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, preserving its legacy for future generations. Today, Topkapı Palace remains one of Istanbul's most iconic landmarks, a place that brings to life the opulence, complexity, and traditions of the Ottoman Empire. Walking through its courtyards and chambers, you step into a world that once held immense power and splendor. As you plan your visit to Istanbul, we invite you to join one of our guided tours of Topkapi Palace. We know you've come a long way to experience this historical marvel, and we want you to leave with a true understanding of its legacy. Our tours allow you to skip the ticket lines and explore with guides who bring the palace's history to life. Learn the stories behind the priceless treasures, discover the mysteries of the harem, and gain insight into the palace's role in shaping the Ottoman Empire.